Enough of delay. Enough of the delay. What's going on, everybody? It is I, the Loaf King. Welcome back to the Lunchbox. We are here. I'm on the system settings. Uh, you know, actually, while I'm here, let me just go ahead and point out. Y'all see that I have like 778 gigs on that micro SD card. Yeah, I managed to get the Lexar one. They were actually selling them at Costco. So if you're looking to get that, what is it, 1,000? It's like the one they give you. I think the one they give you is 256 or something like that. But yeah, I got the 1,000 one. At least I think it's 1,000. I don't know. I can't fully remember actually anymore, which it is. Matter of fact, we got some time. We're already starting 29 minutes late. Lexar Micro SD Express. Yeah, it's the 1 terabyte one. So, yeah, I went ahead and bought it at Costco. They do have it on Amazon, but the deal seemed better for Costco when I checked. But some people probably don't have Costco, so that probably would have worked for them either. I saw that you could also get it at B&H, but for Costco you could get it for $179. And if you do Amazon, you're gonna be getting it for $217. Sadly, expensive ass card, very expensive ass card. B&H is $219, so that's actually the most expensive one that you can get. But overall, these are going to be cheaper than buying them from eBay, in my opinion, unless you find a respectable, unhinged person that isn't unhinged with the price they're putting out for their resales. But that's besides the point. You see this game here, Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Y'all can clearly see that Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom is right here. We beat this game, and I really did enjoy myself. I never paid attention too much to the gaping holes that are in the story that would bother so many people, but I came to understand the mentality behind why it's such an issue, and I accepted it as so. But that didn't kill my love for the game. I want to go ahead and point that out right now. I still had a blast playing this just as much as I did with Breath of the Wild. But I won't lie, after watching so many videos online, I can honestly say I'm hoping that this game will fill in most of those holes. I don't think it's going to fill in all of them. There's still going to be things that left people unsatisfied because the way the story was told, there's not really much room for things to be explained in the best manner where it's satisfactory. Only gonna get some satisfaction, I think, from this, most hardcore Zelda lore fans. But hey, the fact that they made this Hyrule Warriors actually like canon, like Nintendo confirmed that this one will be canon compared to the last one, is pretty big in itself. Because when I was watching the last one, I was like, oh man, wait, this is taking a whole nother direction than the original one. And then I went ahead and thought that they were gonna do like a, I don't know, I thought they were gonna do like an alternate timeline type of thing, right? And not even really that. Well, they did, but not really. At the end of the day, it was just some made up story that they did right there. So it was pretty unsatisfying finding that out towards the end. As cool as stuff looked, it was unsatisfying because it was like not connected to the story. And at that point, it was just like, so we just played a random story. And you know, some games do that too. But that doesn't change the fact that it could be disappointing for some people that want that synergy between their games, you know? Anyway, I've spoken for long enough. You see the game, Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment. This is the only Musou series that I truly got into. I played some of the other Dynasty Warrior games out there, spin-offs and actual originals and such, but I never really was into these series like that. And it wasn't until Hyrule Warriors came out that I actually was able to enjoy them a little bit more. And that's, of course, bias, I know, in play, because obviously I like the Legend of Zelda series. So it's, you put a character that I like into a Musou series, I'm probably gonna be really into it. But I'm hoping that this one continues that, and I'm looking forward to what's unveiled in this. But without further ado, let's get started on Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. I'm gonna leave it on normal for now. If I need to raise the difficulty, I will. Don't worry. But for now, I want to enjoy myself. Get to learn the new mechanics. Mind you, this will also be the end of a series. And we're already making the construct. didn't think this is what we'd start with.
There you are, Rauru. I've searched all over. How many times do I have to remind you? You are the only king that Hyrule has.
Forgive me, Sonia. I heard a disturbance in the forest.
I can't conceive how. The shades here should be sealed. What? Oh dear.
Where am I?
We didn't mean to startle you. I'm sorry. It's okay. My name is Sonia.
And could we ask what your name is?
I am the daughter of King Rome of Hyrule, Zelda.
Mm-hmm.
What an unexpected answer. We are the king and queen who founded Hyrule, after all. Or at least we were the last time I checked.
You two founded Hyrule? And you're the king?
My name is Rauru. King Rauru of Hyrule.
King Rauru and Queen Sonia?
Put it together.
But that must mean...
Yep. You've traveled back in time. I wonder why she
had quite a day today.
I wonder why she has the tattoos.
Tell us what happened.
Like, is that part of her tribe?
Intriguing. So you, Princess Zelda of Hyrule, and your loyal attendant were investigating deep beneath the castle's grounds. There, you discovered murals illustrating the ancient days of your kingdom. And a horrifying man bound by magic. This man's awakening caused the earth beneath your feet to crumble. You then lost consciousness amidst the chaos, and found yourself here with us.
That's the general recap. Those that didn't play Tears of the
I can't say
Kingdom.
it's an easy tale to accept. Yet you do bear that secret stone. Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
This stone?
Come, let's leave such topics for later. Zelda, dear, why don't we take a look around to see if you recognize anything?
All right.
Let us first make for Hyrule Castle. The plateau it rests upon should give you a fine lay of the land.
Very cool. I know we're just walking. It's just nice seeing the game run at a stable frame rate.
This scenery should be new to me, yet it feels so oddly familiar.
Then let us press on. Perhaps you'll see something you recognize.
What's that over there?
A shrine meant to seal away the shades in this area. Although that one is yet to be finished.
Shades?
Foul spirits that plague Hyrule's lands. Sonia and I have been traversing the kingdom to banish them.
We were returning from one such journey when we found you. Now come, we've soldiers just ahead.
And they actually let me walk over here. The Sky Temple. I think it actually has a different name, but that's the Sky Island Temple in Tears of the Kingdom.
Welcome back, Your Majesties. And who is that with you?
We can explain everything once we're back at the castle. For now, simply know that she's a friend.
As you wish, Queen Sonia. In that case, let us be off.
For those wondering and not interested in this stuff, there is a skip button. You're just not going to see me skip while playing.
Stand back. Quite a gathering.
What are they?
They're shades. But if they're appearing even here, then...
The Light Zelda! Use its power! Quickly, just as you did a moment ago.
The power of light?
Yes. You know this, Zelda. You have the power of light. Purify evil.
Apologies, Zelda. Could you lend us your aid? We must free these soldiers of the Shade's grasp.
All right.
There's something sinister about all of this. I must try and fight.
I'll help as well.
Okay. Okay, there we go, Zelda.
My power?
Amplified by the Zonai treasure in your possession, yes. Your secret stone. As for the light itself, it seems my theory about you was...
Okay. Block while moving. I could be wrong, but I remember that you had to you had to like stand still when you blocked in the other games.
That appears to be the last of them. Rotto and I can take things from here.
Your Majesty!
Worry not. The shades here are gone, and we'll see they remain as such.
Weapon should break. This is supposed to be back before the curse of Ganon, so them not breaking makes sense.
Holy light, smile upon our people forevermore.
power. Incredible. You must be exhausted after all that.
Not nearly as much as in days past. Now that I have Sonia's assistance, the power of the shrines can hold for much longer than before. Truth be told, she aids me more than she knows.
In any case, the shades in the area should be contained. Now then, Zelda. Shall we make our way to the castle?
Please.
The others have gone ahead to secure our route to the castle. I suggest we join them when we're able.
I wonder, how do these shrines work exactly?
That's a bit difficult to answer succinctly, but if you're curious, I would be glad to explain later.
To think that the very king and queen of Hyrule would
You're
be
welcome.
traveling around purifying evil.
I wouldn't have it any other way. To protect one's kingdom is the greatest pride a ruler could ask for.
That, and a welcome escape from his duties at the castle.
It's like a doorway we'd be going through. Welcome back, Your Majesties.
Look there. Hyrule Castle lies just ahead.
That's Hyrule Castle.
Is this the Great Plateau?
Dang. Hyrule Castle really had a blow up, didn't it? I know this takes place like thousands of years in the past. But like still.
So that's Hyrule Castle? And we're at the Great Plateau, birthplace of our kingdom. All my studies have spoken of precisely this. Then, that must mean this really is the past.
I don't see why they would really lie.
Hyrule. When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
And title drop. There it is. The Gremlin, Ganondorf. See his two friend day.
Oh, this one's just as eye-catching as the last. But I don't know, maybe blue's more your kind of color.
Please, all this fussing really isn't necessary.
Nonsense, my lady. You're Her Majesty's royal kin, and what's royalty without the garments to match it?
If you insist. Well then, how about this?
I think it's wonderful.
Zelda's lady in waiting. I could not even say that name.
Forget all that talk
Zelda,
about
please say her
going
name.
home. I vote you stay right here for the rest of forever.
You know I can't do that.
Oh, and today's your first time meeting Lady Minoru, yes? Nobody else has the brains that she does. Uh-huh. If anyone will have answers, it's her.
Thank you, Lenalia.
Lenalia, gotcha. Watch me forget it in like 10 minutes.
Just what is this? My word, it moves almost as if it's actually alive.
Is this your first time seeing a construct?
Appreciate the
You've not graced my study in quite a while, Rauru.
appreciate the follow.
Is this the girl?
Hold on.
As you may know, she seeks a means of returning to her own time. Minoru, could you lend her your wisdom?
Pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Zelda. As I hear, I'm a very distant descendant. It's an honor to meet you, my lady.
Call me Minoru, please. And the honor is all mine, Zelda.
Frontline.
Now to the matter at hand. Can you tell me exactly what happened to you?
Yes, I'd be glad to.
No need to hide your interest. Take a closer look, if you'd like.
In the time I'm from, we do make use of machinery. Though I must say, this construct is different in so many ways. Would you mind if I made a record of this?
Please, go ahead.
Oh.
And what's that?
It's called a puripad. A friend of mine made it for me. It's capable of creating vivid depictions of any landscape or object you wish to chronicle.
Basically a camera.
To do even more than that. Before I found myself here in this era.
Would you be willing to let me examine it? It may prove useful in my studies.
Of course. I have so many questions I'd like to ask about your construct as well.
Of course, her and Minoru will get along together, considering that Zelda's such a dork in this one.
Constructs.
Easy friendship between those two.
As Zelda and Minoru discussed construct technology, the two quickly realized they had a great deal in common. Minoru also took a keen interest in Zelda's puripad and offered to do her best to restore some of its built-in functionality.
Oh. Auto advance, please.
Alas, Minoru was at a loss when it came to returning Zelda to her own era. She did, however, share her knowledge of draconification, a forbidden act by which a secret stone transforms a person into an eternal dragon at the cost of their heart and mind. Aware that making such a sacrifice would not remedy her situation, Zelda found herself unsure of how to proceed. But after a few words of encouragement from Rauru, she decided to speak with Sonia to learn more about the Queen's ability to manipulate time. So, Lady Zelda, are you getting used to life here at the castle?
Oh yes, each day has been more wonderful than the last. I've already learned a great many things from King Rauru and Queen Sonia, of course. But nothing compares to Minoru's incredible research.
I can't.
To think I would find myself riding atop a construct.
The Gundam.
Not one of us was happy about it. Ever since you arrived, it's just been one eventful day after the next. Remember when His Majesty snuck off from his duties and we were foolish enough to join him?
It wasn't long until Queen Sonia found us, and she certainly wasn't happy when she did.
That anger hidden behind those eyes.
After you, my lady.
That is what we call an envoy mask.
Envoy?
Yes. Each depicts one of the sacred beasts that guard our kingdom. Divine protectors we Hylians have worshipped since long ago. When the Zora, the Rito, and now the Gorons forged their pacts with Hyrule, we presented their leaders with one of those masks, proof of our alliance and the trust we bear for one another.
Sacred beasts?
Mm-hmm.
Even at this early stage, it's clear that Hyrule is on good terms with the other leaders. Though, what of the Gerudo?
What indeed? To be honest, we had hoped to join hands with them as well. But their desert tribes have begun to encroach on neighboring lands, in search of more fertile territory.
There he is.
In times past, there was no shortage of Gerudo voices seeking cooperation with the continent at large. But those voices have grown far weaker of late. And I expect them to stay as such, given the Gerudo's current chieftain, the only male born to their tribe in the past 100 years. Now then, it's time for your training. Rauru mentioned he'll be joining us as well. Show him your best, Zelda.
I will.
Time for your mock battle has arrived, Zelda. Now come, let's see. I'll be your first opponent today, and I'm sure this fight will be a real thrill if it's against you.
Of course.
I'm here as well, Zelda. Why don't we show my husband what great strides you've made? Okay. After performing regular attacks. Oh wait, how do I block again? Okay. Unique skills. Hold R and then push Y or X or A or B. For unique skills are powerful attacks that are exclusive to each character. Hitting a powerful enemy with one of those will make them vulnerable. Okay, so after using a unique skill, you'll need to wait a bit before you can use another. The gauge will be displayed, showing how long you have to wait. Hitting enemies with regular and strong attacks will fill it faster. Okay, so let's try Piercing Light. Keep forgetting the block. Oh wait, dodge. Bow of Light. Okay. Actually blocked that time. Dangerous attacks. When a powerful enemy is about to unleash a dangerous attack, it will glow with a red aura. Use unique skills or other special actions to correspond the type of attack to interrupt it. So you can use a special attack to counter it. I kind of want to try something else out. Come on. All right, so you can do it. All right. I was wondering if you could do the flurry rush still. Seem to be grasping the fundamentals, Zelda. Would you like to review them with a rematch? No. What strength. Victory may be yours, but the pleasure was all mine, Typhon. I must say, Zelda, I'm proud to see you putting everything you've learned to such good use.
Yes.
Assuming you were brought to this era by a secret stone amplifying your power over time, then you may be able to find a way home by further understanding that very power.
If I may.
I almost forgot I have something for you. Special ration. Travel ration prepared by the culinary construct. Use it to recover hearts. Special commands. All right, so that's a heal. Gotcha. All right. I don't really want to use it yet. I understand I can, but I don't want it yet. Let's do bop, bop, bop. And then 1, 2, the orbs. Here we go. Get in there. All right, well, so far it's pretty smooth. Not really too surprised about that, but like, you know. Considering that we came from Calamity and, you know, how the frame rate was running there, it's refreshing. To find Koroks on the field. Can we do that in Calamity? I don't think so. Quino. Apologies, but this is as far as you go. All right, Quino. Oh, light. Yep, I remember, but I don't have it right now, so we're gonna have to do a flurry rush. Oh, they're gonna. Oh, so this one's for attacks that are above, and this one's for attacks that are like straight in front of you. Okay, I gotta keep that in mind. That's actually pretty important. Nope. Oh. So he only does the upward one then, it looks like.
If I may.
Should do rather nicely. I mean, that should do rather nicely. Or perhaps you'd like to train a little longer. No, I'm good. I've lost, but I hope you'll honor me with another battle sometime. Can't go through there yet. Can we look at the map right now to like know like? No, they're not letting. Well, you can see it in the mini map below on the bottom right. Never know unless you try. Gotta beat King Rara. Do not stay your blade on my account, Zelda. Oh Lord. Alright. So I gotta pay attention to when they're jumping and when they're gonna do like a Okay, I understand it now. They give you a little bit of something to help you prepare yourself. There's like a little trail on the ground to help you like identify when or what type of move they're doing. Queen Sonya is not going easy on her husband. Nope. She's even stronger than I expected. I'll have to stay on my guard. We're off to a fine start, Zelda. Now let's show him the true power depths of our power. I'm ready, Queen Sonya. Hold L when you sync gauge. Wait. Press L when your sync gauge and nearby allies are full. And the sync strike is a powerful attack performed by two characters working together. Different character combinations will produce different kinds of sync strikes. Sync strikes. Fighting near an ally will gradually fill up a character's sync gauge. You can fill the gauge more quickly by performing actions such as interrupting dangerous attacks or executing a switch attack. I don't think they taught us about switch attacks yet. Got our team attack going. Performing a sync strike with Sonya will temporarily increase your attacks and defense and greatly reduce the cooldown time for your unique skills. Press A to perform a finisher. I didn't mean to do the finisher right away. No. What is going on? Oh, we actually do get to see his face. A Gratson, Goron Chief.
Do you mind if we join you? We could use the practice. My Goron brothers, I hope you're ready to have a bit of fun today.
Really? All right. I'm fighting against Gorons though. Oh. Oh, switch. This is a fine chance to practice fighting as a team. Now, if you let me take over, controlling Rauru, the founder king of Hyrule who wields the power of light. Armed with the Ultra Hand and Zonite Spear, the Zonite warrior brings his full might and majesty to bear in the battle against evil. Training or not, I'm not about to let a bunch of Hyruleans get the better of us. God dang, he's strong. Hard in the mother paint, man. All right, let's try some of the other ones. What you doing?
A simple enough matter.
Taking both of them down, have you? Nice. Crazy work. And the flurry rush? All right, I like that, yeah.
Always.
Oh, we're not close enough. Oh, yo, that was actually kind of sick. I like that. So what happened there? For those that don't know, that I was just swinging that air. I was swinging that air, but she used the time abilities to make the swings happen again while he pushed the weapon closer to him. And so she did it in a rewinded time super fast. So then it became like super fast slices. That was actually cool. I like how they did that. Good use of their powers, honestly. Gotta love it. The art of the blade. We got golden apples. Okay.
Zelda. Zelda.
King Rauru, thank you for all of your help today.
What's this all of a sudden?
For years, I never knew my own strength. How to use this power, that is. Were my mother still alive, I'm sure I would have learned it from her. Of course, many others were there in her stead, though I never found my answers. But now, discovering the truth here like this, I'm so happy. I hope to be just like you and Queen Sonia one day, protecting my people, giving them a reason to live.
In that case, there's only one thing to do. Find a way to return you to your own era. So you can become the protector your kingdom needs.
Yes.
And whenever you need us, Sonia and I will be here. Our time spent with you, as brief as it's been, has already meant the world to us. Come. We should be getting home.
Context. Her mother isn't alive in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. I've added some new features to your Pure Pad, Zelda, as well as a wealth of information about this era. Its original functions are somewhat limited here, but it should still serve you well during your time with us.
Good.
It can also show you the status of each region, so be sure to use it to your advantage. I must say, it's remarkable. It's a remarkable little device. If only I had the chance to speak with its creator. Advancing the campaign. Use the Hyrule map to choose your next destination. Complete quests and participate in battles to advance the story. I guess there's no side quest that I can do right now, so let's just continue. After delivering the necessary materials to complete a quest, you'll earn bonuses such as upgrades for your characters or additional services you can use.
I wield this power for the good of all.
All it took was a nice meal to help Lady Zelda grow more comfortable with her training. When someone complimented her on her blade work, she smiled and mentioned she was simply following the example of a knight and a friend from her own time. She's talking about Link. Oh, we learned a new move already. Ready your bow and aim. So it's Y for. So we have a new finisher with the regular string, light string, and then we have a new strong attack and a new ending strong attack within a light combo. Central Hyrule. Contributing to Hyrule raises quests, complete quests in Hyrule and various regions to contribute to their ongoing development. Raising your contribution level in a region will earn you an assortment of rewards. Completing quests and battles will add new destinations to Hyrule's map. Hit the R stick to locate the next story and related. All right. A side quest. Characters may voice assorted thoughts and desires as the story progresses. To view these incidental musings, check the side quest icons on the Hyrulean map. So this is where we need to go next, right? But what's this? Side quests grant rewards for carrying out tasks specific to each character. When all the tasks of a specific side quest have been accomplished, it will be marked as a complete and new one will be generated. Okay. Boosting his confidence. Step towards strength. Tobo. So this is the one that we need to do story-wise. I think all three of them actually we need to do story-wise. All right, well, what's up with this? Well, I need materials in order to like unlock this quest, I guess. So I need to get mushrooms and Rauru. Perform one special attack as Rauru. Defeat 100 enemies as Rauru. Boosts his confidence. Well, we had the bananas, so yeah, do it.
A fine showing.
With proof of the monster's defeat in hand, the soldier returned home and mentioned how helpful he found the items I had provided. I only hope this gives him the belief he needs to run the training sessions efficiently. Monalia's journal. Oh, this is her journal, huh? Hyrulean Training Plaza. Practice your combat techniques with Hyrulean warriors. Cool, cool. What about this one? Lady Zelda's received some advice from the Gorons. If she wants to grow stronger, she'll have to train until her body is sore. She now plans to do exactly that. So I need to prepare a healthy meal that will restore her strength once the training session is complete. Do it.
I wield this power for the good of all.
Lady Zelda enjoyed the meal I prepared for her, as well as a brief rest. After her training session, while the ordeal may not have made her as strong as a Goron, nothing pleases me more than seeing her grow more vibrant and powerful with each new endeavor she takes on. Oh, I think I'm understanding a little bit more how this works. But for now, we're just going to continue to the next story mission.
As Zelda busied herself with life in this new era, Minoru invited the princess on a survey of the depths, a gargantuan space beneath Hyrule that contained strange facilities, constructs, and relics from the Zonai who had once thrived on the surface. With the Zonai gone and their advanced civilization lost from the depths, the vast subterranean land had become rife with dangerous creatures and shades, which hindered Minoru's investigations at every turn. Concerned for Zelda's safety, Rauru offered to join the two explorers as they ventured deep beneath Hyrule's surface. But unknown perils awaited them in the perpetual darkness.
Look at that slide. Sliding. Sliding. Why do they gotta slide like that? All right.
All this space was hidden underground?
Zelda, do try to mind your step. Dangerous creatures reside here, as do abandoned constructs lost to time.
Right.
The lands beneath Hyrule's surface are home to innumerable sites of sacred power. Sites which our ancestors used to shield themselves as they forged a path through the impervious dark. They would surely prove useful for you and Rauru as well. Your powers of light might grow even stronger. Not far from here is a facility where I've been collecting constructs and such for my research. I haven't dared explore the darkness beyond, however. There's only so much I can do alone. Without help, that is. But finally, we have the perfect chance to further our knowledge.
Nerd!
We can use the workshop ahead to make ready for our journey.
That's the facility you mentioned using for your research, yes?
We'll follow your lead. Please be
I
careful.
primarily use it as a storage area for relics that I lack the space for in my study.
Zonai relics? I can't believe I'll actually get to see them for myself.
You two are getting along even better than I expected.
Uh-oh. That music picking up.
Is that your workshop, Minoru?
Indeed it is. Let's use it to get ourselves prepared for the investigation ahead. There's no telling what dangers may lie before us, which is precisely what these Zonai devices are for.
Flame emitter. A Zonai device that shoots fire directly ahead. It can be used to set incoming enemies ablaze. Battery. A portable device by condensing Zonai charges. Use it to immediately recover energy. I can scarcely believe something this substantial was hiding here. Hold R and then push X and Y. Hold R and then hit X or yeah. I get it. Flame emitters are Zonai devices that shoot fire directly ahead. Set enemies ablaze and burn away the foliage. Using Zonai devices will deplete your energy gauge. When your energy gauge is fully depleted, its color will change from green to red. It will begin to recharge automatically. To recharge it instantly, use the battery. Okay, I get it.
Well done. This should do it.
Oh, that was dope. I like that. That was a dope move, Zelda. So, okay. I was wondering how that worked. I had another combo that I wanted to try out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I really like that one. A Poe. A glowing spirit orb, often found when purifying shades. Gather enough of them and perhaps you could put them to good use.
What?
Constructs, they must be guarding the ruins. Yes, and they clearly view us as intruders. This does complicate matters. Oh. That move is so good. Doesn't seem like this door is gonna open. We won't be able to get inside from here. Then there's only one thing to do. Scour the enemy for another means of entry. Controlling Minoru. The elder sister of Hyrule's king. Minoru possesses both the power of spirit and unparalleled knowledge of the ancient Zonai. She battles with elegance by summoning constructs and using the auto build to instantly combine Zonai devices. She really out here pulling out the wheel. All right, let's go left then. Left. Are these trees, are they gonna die? Was I just juggling them? Like, what was going on there?
I have you.
Whoa. I forgot what you call these. The tree enemies.
It's over. Take this. I have you. Take this. I have you.
That was a new one. Hold on.
It's over. Take this.
Good, like, ground control. Oh yeah, I forgot about the flame emitter. Okay then. More sentinels. Are you able to handle this, Zelda? I believe so. After all the training. Whoa. Oh, construct launch.
I'm certain of it.
Smash. Smash. Bombard. Smash.
Take this. Now be gone. A challenge overcome.
All right, so that takes care of that area. Time bomb. Sonai device for timed explosion. When it detonates, everything in the radius gets caught in the blast. Time bombs. These Sonai devices could be thrown to cause large explosions. Once thrown, a bomb will explode after a certain amount of time. It will also detonate immediately upon hitting the enemy. Okay. Oh, I gotta assign it to something. Well, put it to B. We're not using B for anything, right? Seem to grow stronger each passing day, Zelda. It's gonna be a Franx, isn't it? I knew it. This thing was scary when it first. I know what to do.
Yes.
Yeah. Of course it wouldn't be that easy. Trying to get a dodge in. Nope, I'm ready for you.
I have you. Now be gone. A challenge overcome.
Wasn't able to break the crystal on its head. The collapsed wall should provide just what the entry we need. Some sacred power emanating from within. I wanted a little more time to mess with Raru's abilities too. What's over here? Oh, we can't go through. Ah, the classic Talus. I know what to do. Oh, wait, no, not that one. All right. How do I?
With pleasure.
You're not with the fire, are you? That doesn't make sense. Oh, hold on. What you doing? That was a crazy. Okay, so he doesn't have it equipped. How do I, okay, here we go. So let's put this in place of the ration. There we go. And we got some Amber and Flint. So we could use that one of those batteries right now.
King Rauru,
Minoru!
Let's see if I can help. Zelda,
without delay. King Rauru,
Zelda!
understood. Minoru,
with pleasure.
Oh, they have a sync up. We just came back the way that we just like entered. All right, so I'm gonna need to do one with Zelda and Rauru. Taking a while to get over there, right?
As you wish.
This is crazy.
It's over.
Now then. Simple enough. Zelda!
understood.
Deep fireflies. Resonate. Look, the markings lit up. Light seems to have materialized the moment we arrived as well. Never seen anything like it. Three emblems on the door, but only one is illuminated. A clue to how we could get inside, perhaps. Let's search the sites for more sacred power. Issued orders. We can issue orders now. Minoru. Go to this one. And King Rauru, come here with me. There'll be shades here as well. Such a number of them. Definitely gotta fill up our meters. Yeah, you was done. Practically clear as day. I didn't get to build up a team attack with them.
King Rauru,
Minoru!
Let's see if I can.
take this. It's over.
Spirit Strike is just pinball, man. Like, that's so random.
It's over. Not yet. I have no challenge overcome.
These Musou, so they're not beating the mindless smash allegations for me. Well, Zelda has to come in order to do it.
Raru.
Leave no shade unpurified. That should be the final emblem. It's finally open. It appears the seal could be broken by those who wield the power of light. Even our Zonai ancestors would have been limited by such a restriction. Just what were they trying to hide? That was just in time, too. Wait, did I just stun him? I need to test that next time. Set up camp. You set up a new camp. Your special rations and batteries have been replenished.
Ready for whatever's next.
That's something that we could just do.
Very well. Strength flows through me.
I like that move. That's some good crowd control. What the heck? Oh, this thing. Yeah, I want to test something now. Is that another Mana of Construct? Right when we're almost at our destination as well. We'll have to deal with it if we're going to get there.
I endure.
Stopped you.
A wise plan.
I didn't want to use you. I wanted to do it with. All right, whatever. Like, I've seen yours. I haven't seen their team up though yet. That was a new one. A new move to showcase. Actually.
Hyrule's name. I have you.
There we go. And it's gonna come back to life stronger because they just possessed that cube. I don't know. Anybody? There we go. So it does work.
Now then. A simple enough matter.
Purifying light.
Yes.
Should have no trouble making our way now. Only pray we don't regret what we find.
Well then. Just what we were hoping to find.
Minoru.
On we go.
What is this place?
You didn't have to zoom up on her
Stay
feet.
away.
Look here. A construct? But I've never seen one like this before.
Please, Minoru. We mustn't disturb it. You saw them. The firm warning, and the collapsed seal at the entrance. It stands to reason that this chamber was once locked away by a powerful magic. What slumbers here might very well be forbidden technology. Tools of the Zonai's demise.
Yes, perhaps you're right. Though, if that's really true, then we're obliged to study it from every angle.
It's better to know than to leave things to chance. Research it however you like. I simply ask that you not activate it.
I understand. Zelda, from this point on... Resealing the chamber should take priority for now. Would you care to assist me, Rauru?
With pleasure.
Mission complete. Minerals above Rauru in terms of level. I know she's the elder sister, but still. Zonite steel obtained. Zonite steel can be used to enhance weapons. This type is both sturdy and light, making it an excellent choice for one-handed weapons. Giant bright bloom seed. Yeah, I know what these are. Most of these items, I know what they are. Mineral, Raru's elder sister and an expert on Zonai. She's often found researching constructs and other technological wonders in her study. She possesses a secret stone and the unique ability to separate her spirit from her body. New information added to the map. Zonite. An unusual device dispenser. Two of these. And put in. Frost emitter.
How shall we use this?
These Zonai devices blast frigid air directly ahead to freeze enemies. Their effects are amplified when used near water. Hitting an enemy with ice attacks will cause it to freeze. Frozen enemies cannot move easily and will also take major damage when struck by large impacts such as a time bomb explosion. Okay, so you could combine that together.
This should do nicely.
Challenges are battles that could be attempted independently of the main story. Use them to level up characters, practice moves, collect materials and rubies, and further flesh out the game world and story. Okay. Raging Sands, huh? Lady Minoru conferred with His Majesty, and two of them decided they would employ a blacksmith to enhance and repair everyone's weapons. In light of that, she asked we gather the materials needed to build the requisite facility. Okay.
Most impressive.
These materials, supplies, the blacksmith was ready in no time. I didn't quite know what we needed Zonai and construction parts for, but it all makes sense now. Lady Minoru has built us a smithing construct. Weapons research base. Enhanced weapons of Zonite. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So this is where I start making weapons for everybody. Can't upgrade Sonya. I wonder why. Hint, hint. I didn't do much though, right? Let's leave that be for now. Got 300 rubies for that. This is where we need to go. What's this? Sending signals. Soldiers from every region of the continent will be coming together soon for training exercises under King Raru's command. His Majesty will need to issue orders to countless combatants at once. And has tasked me with ensuring we have all the materials we need to light the signal fires. We have it, so do it. His Majesty was able to use the signal fires to send precise commands to his soldiers, who left the training very much improved. As for me, I'm simply glad I was able to help, even just a little. Lenalia seems like she's gonna have a really big part in this, more than we realize. I know that in the original game, she, in Tears of the Kingdom, I think, she apparently made some of the writings on the walls, I think. I was watching a video about it not too long ago, but like, she's apparently important in some way, for sure, in this. And this is before we even knew what Lenalia looked like. I think it was in the Zeltec, the most recent Zeltec video I heard about it. During X for sure, yeah. So that's done. Go back here. Outfitting the workshop. Lady Minoru is hoping to fully outfit her workshop in the depths to continue her research as soon as possible. But unfortunately, the place is filled with shades and dangerous creatures, barring her progress. We may want to provide some things to help her protect herself, in case she needs it. Do it. Do it.
I can tell
Do
this
it.
will come in handy.
Cool. Should, all right, what time is it? It's pretty late, y'all. I think what I'm gonna do right now, I think I'm gonna try to do these 2 missions and then we stop it here. Don't worry, we'll play some more tomorrow for sure. But I think we did enough of a good number of story missions where we can, like, you know, be satisfied. I wish I could see like the actual progress in terms of like what missions we've done so far. I can't really see like anything like that on the map. And like a list is what I'm talking about. I know that you can see the blue to know what you completed and stuff, but yeah. Anyway, we'll do these 2 and then we'll end it.
Let's go.
I didn't read what the quest was even about. You must defend the outpost, not for Minoru, but for her research as well. Seeing them all caught in the crossfire is always funny.
Understood. Let's try this. Prepare yourself.
There we go.
Hard-won victory.
Zelda's catching up. There we go.
Now then. A simple enough matter.
Not yet, not yet. We're gonna use it on him.
Understood. Together for Hyrule.
Long may she prosper.
I get to show it after all. Very nice, Zelda.
Prepare yourself.
seems that's all of them. Thank goodness we were able to keep the outpost safe. That was quick. A lot faster than I thought it would be. Use 2 unique skills as Zelda. Perform 2 sync strikes. That's her new quest. That isn't for this specific mission, I hope. I wonder if the food plays a part in this also. Okay, let's do this one.
Let us prepare for the struggles to come.
Learning that dangerous primordial creatures have appeared near the expedition outpost in the depths. Mineral heads off to quell the threat. Gonna be dealing with Franks. We're good.
Let's go.
With lots of weapons. Left to their own devices, creatures will take over.
It's over.
That's a new one. Stone Talus. Yeah, enjoy that spear.
Zelda,
Without delay.
I'm with you.
Prepare yourself.
And bop.
A hard-won victory.
All right, we still got to deal for Franks and some slimes.
Take this. I have you.
Good. At the time limit remains? Oh, we gotta move it. I forgot we're on a time limit.
Take this. I have you.
bombardment. Nope. We're not done yet.
Zelda.
Without delay. Ready?
There we go. I got the. No, actually, now that I think about it, hold on.
In support.
Hold on. I knew it. You can't shoot him in the eye. Did we fight the slimes already? Huh. And now her thing is done. Both of their things are done. And hers. So this works out. Cool. One-handed, spear, and more one-handed. So this is just better versions of it. It seems. Maybe. And then there's also the ones that are like specific to a type of weapon. Trophy. We don't have no award for that. All right, cool. So we have this too. King Hyrule decides to personally thank all of the soldiers for their service in Hyrule, but such a journey will take quite some time. To that end, he's asked that I gather materials to help him move just a little bit quicker.
Seems I've room yet to grow.
Acknowledge valor. With the extra spring in the stuff, King Hyrule was able to thank the soldiers all across the continent, and the journey clearly inspired him as he began training harder than ever upon his return. Another move. The double X's. What's up with this? Lord in hot water. Lord Axtron and the Gorons have invited His Majesty to visit one of the many hot springs dotting at Death Mountain. But I worry my king may not be able to handle the overwhelming heat. I should find some things to cool him down so he doesn't end up fainting. Chillin' trout.
Seems I've room
Chill
yet
fin
to
trout.
grow.
Upon his return, His Majesty told me that he and the Gorons challenged each other to see who could stay in the hot spring the longest. It seems I should be thankful he managed to make it back from Death Mountain safely. Nice. Requests. Stamalia Shroom. This one right here too. Sending off. Lady Mineral plans to dispatch soldiers across the continent to gather materials for her research. But before we send them off, we'll need to make sure they have the adequate provisions for the journey. Here we go.
I can tell this will come in handy.
Sending off. Soldiers happily accept the provisions and bravely set off on their journey. Only pray that they all return safely so that Lady Mineral's research can continue bearing fruit. Yep. And we completed 3 quests. Get a Hylian tomato, which we can use to make Hylian pizza once we figure out how to make the cheese. They haven't figured out how to make cheese in this timeline, though. In this era. I guess there won't be any pizza. Unless Zelda makes it. That's the only way I can see it happening. Zelda takes notes from Link and makes a pizza. But wait. No, that wouldn't work. Would it? I don't know. Did she learn how to make pizza before they went on the expedition? I know they were living together for a good time. Wow. In Hyteno Village. I guess it doesn't really matter too much though at the moment. But yeah, that is gonna be it actually. We made good progress and no surprise, I'm enjoying this a lot. Like,
All that I can.
Take care not to overextend.
it's not really something that I am too surprised about. And it's not necessarily that this is blowing my mind either. I just want to go ahead and state that. I mean, it's Hyrule Warriors again, with a couple new extra twists mixed in. I'm looking forward to playing more of it and seeing what they got in the bag to try and surprise everybody with in this game. Like I said before, I'm not expecting anything too groundbreaking that's gonna change people's opinions on this Legend of Zelda series. The specific trilogy, I guess you could call it, if you want. Well, it wasn't a trilogy, right? You know what I mean. I just hope that something good comes out of this for the fans of Zelda, that they don't feel as, you know, lost or betrayed. Because all things considered, yes, I love my lore of Zelda, but I just want to have a good time at the end of the day. And I don't think that there's necessarily anything that can impede you from doing that unless you're like really heavy on the lore. Because that finale for Tears of the Kingdom, honestly, was probably one of the coolest looking finales. Keyword coolest looking finales I've seen for a Zelda game in years. I'd argue ever. So, yeah. As always, this is the Loaf King of the Lunchbox. If you enjoyed this, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell for more notifications. Consider checking out our social media in the description below. I'ma head out. If you didn't know, you should always stay lunching. Catch y'all later. Peace.